Yo, I ain't gonna be long. I'm just piggybacking off of a Woody video that he did. Listen, my big boy is gonna know what I'm talking about when I tell you what I'm talking about. The keto diet, right? I've been wanting to do it since November. I said I was gonna do it at the start of the new year. You know, one of the New Year's resolutions or whatever. I did it the first week when I got back in the truck. It works. It works. You like, TRB, how do I know that it works? Let me tell you how you know it works. My name is Eddie, okay? And every time I step on a scale, you know the scales you buy like a Walmart or Target or something like that. I step on the scale jokingly, and it would say E. You know what I'm saying? E for Eddie. That's what it would say. When I step on a regular scale, not the truck scale, when I step on a regular scale, it would say excellent, extraordinary, you know what I'm saying, empowered. It would never give me no numbers. It would just give me a letter E. You know, I always say I'm 6'4", 400. Anybody that met me out there at the truck show, I'm a big boy. So what I do with the keto, I say keto, however you want to pronounce it. I don't eat no fried, not too much fried food. All right, if you stop at a truck stop, they got a Wendy's, you just go get the Wendy's with no bun. You know what I'm saying? If you stop at and they got a Dairy Queen got they got grilled chicken. You get the grilled chicken, no bun. That's all it is. Don't eat no sugars, don't eat no starch. Now, I'm not a professional, blah, blah, blah. You know, I just started it. But the way that I know that it worked is I jokingly stepped on the scale when I went home 2 days ago. And I'm 396 after a week. Now, I probably was more than 400, but the last time I weighed myself, I was 400. I mean, depends on what type of buns you're talking about, JB. But I'm 396. I've been 400 plus for 13 years. Since I was in college. Trying to think, when was that? When was I in college? 2000 and something, early 2000s. Yo, so it works. Anywhere you go, just stay away from the sugars, the sodas. The dopest part about it, if you get the keto coffee, like, look. This is what I put in this is some of the stuff I put in my coffee. Oh, you can't see it. Butter. I put butter, MTC oil, and let me tell you something. If you get on that keto coffee, or whatever you want to call it, you get on that, bruh, you will not be hungry. You get your nice, good 24-ounce cup of that keto coffee. They sell them in the stores, a little bit more expensive, but it's well worth it. It's way better than just Monster energy drinks and stuff like that. I go get the keto coffee. I got the creamer stuff up there. The keto creamer stuff. And it tastes good. Look, you would think like you put butter in your coffee. I put butter in my coffee. If you go to the Petro has like some type of Texas style patty. That's just all meat. You just get all meat, maybe throw you some onions or something on it, or something like that. Boom. It is not hard. It's not hard. I'm stopping here right now at the truck stop, about to go pick me up some pork rinds. I like pork rinds. It's just my mouth is sensitive. Sometimes they might rub the top of my mouth. You can eat pepperoni. You know, you get the little pepperoni joints from Walmart. You can snack on those. But basically, all the chips is gone. All the sugar's gone. The only thing that gives me sugar right now is vape, because the PG or the VG, one of them converts over to sugar. All the sugar's gone. All I do now, I drink water. Now, when I started it, when I tell you, as Party Hard would say, boo-boo Skittles, I was running all over the place. Every other truck stop, I gotta stop and pour some coffee in the bowl, baby. Not take a dump. I gotta stop and pour some coffee in the bowl, baby. You know what I'm saying? Look out the crack of my ass. You hear me? And so I stopped it. And then I know I'm not in ketosis. The reason being is because I do it good. And like yesterday, I was hungry, but the shipper held me up for like 8 hours. I had some cheeses in here, so I went and got some cheeses. The Fat Bomb, they like Big Reese's peanut butter, absolutely delicious. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, if you Google it, if you YouTube it, there's gonna be bukus of stuff. It's just that not a lot of black people are doing it. So that might be a little niche for me. I haven't, I see a lot of white people doing it, but I don't see a lot of black folks jumping in and making videos about it. So that might be something I could throw on the second channel or whatnot. But it works for me. And when I got on the scale and it said 396, I was like, whoa. I was expecting to see the E for excellence. You know what I'm saying? The E for edit, baby. You know what I'm saying? The E for extraordinary. And whatever other positive word come with E. But no, I saw a number. The number was 396. That was dope. So, drivers, you can do it. When you, like if you stop at a Wendy's, like I went to Subway today and got me a meatball salad. And I don't think I'll be doing that too often. Usually that's what I get. I get like a meatball salad, maybe throw a couple onions and olives and stuff like that. But you just want to get away from the sugar. Get away from the sugar, get away from the starch. If you do that, it'll work. It's not hard. Might be a little bit more expensive because now I'm getting stuff a la carte. I went to the buffet the other day. This is how I found out about that Texas steak burger thing. I went to the buffet and I was like, man, I used to come in this buffet over in Reno. I used to get, a to-go plate with 4 pounds of catfish on it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want the catfish now, Nah, I want, I got some snacks up there like tuna, salmon and stuff that's in a little package or whatever. But that keto diet, it does, for me to lose that amount of weight and still eating as much as I was eating, it works. It works. And I don't even think you got to get all the way in ketosis to where you're actually burning the body fat, because your calorie intake is going to be so high. So low, but you're taking in fats and proteins and all that stuff. Yeah. So I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to find different places. Like, okay, if you go to the Petro, you go here. Here's one of these burgers that should be good for keto. I had to check with Woody first to make sure if it's good. But yeah, I went to Dairy Queen, got 2 chicken breasts, grilled, delicious. I'm driving down the road, tearing it up. The coffee, when I put the butter in it, the butter makes the coffee creamy, okay? So a lot of people are like, you put butter in your coffee? The butter makes it creamy. If you get the actual keto coffee, keto coffee, it's good. It's good. They got a creamer for it. You're gonna put butter in it. You can put whatever fats you want in it. If you look at my Instagram, I got, I ate like a half a pound of bacon and sausage for breakfast. Tearing it up, and I'm still losing weight. Like, it could be done. So I want to say shout out to Woody and everybody else that's jumping on the keto. It might be a fad, because I know somebody gonna come. I said fad. Let me make sure I get that clear. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays when everything got to be PC or whatever. But it's something that I feel good. I feel like it doesn't do anything to make me want to. Now, the craving for sugar is there. And what happened is I went to Fuddruckers over in Reno, and I got the, you get like 2 chicken breasts or 2 beef patties or something like that. And they asked me what size I want, and all they size was like fried, like onion rings, French fries and stuff like that. I said, give me the apples, and I ate the apples. And after I ate the apples, I got a severe craving for sugar. I wanted donuts. You know what I'm saying? That I want the nice golden brown with the jelly on the inside, and I could just taste when you bite it, you get the little crumbs of glazed sugar all over that thing, and then you get the explosion of whatever variety of jellies or clusters that you got in the, and then you smell it, and it smells so good. I'm about to walk in, the Cinnabon gonna be smelling absolutely delicious. But after a while, you don't want it. After a while, you be like, I be joking with my wife, like, that soda you drinking right there, they got a lot of stuff, like half a cup of sugar in it and everything. She's like, boy, shut up. No, I'm just saying, that bread you're eating right there, all that starch that's in there, you need to get rid of that. But yeah, Everything you get now is just gonna be in a bowl. Bowl. I went to Carl's Jr. If you stop by Carl's Jr., you can get the $2.49 burgers with no bun. So I got 3 of those the other day, and I ate all 3 of those, and that lasts me all day. So definitely check it out. Try it if you can. If you can, I get it. But if you can, you know, like, I gotta have, you know, the bread. Then here's what I do. If you gotta have it, that means you're weak. Are you weak? Weak. You can't go a week without eating something sweet. You're weak. All right. I want to monetize this video, so I ain't gonna say everything, but you know what you is. If you ain't able to cut out the sugar, you know what you is. Now, if you said anything besides I'm a grown man and I eat what I want, listen, I didn't do nothing different. Nothing different but take out the breads and the starches and the sugars, and I'm losing weight. All right. Yeah, for all y'all coffee drinkers, get that heavy whipping cream to put in there, and your coffee is delicious. No sugar. Yeah, I do got some stevia up there, because I do like a little sweetness to my coffee, but it don't even be that sweet. You know, yeah, you can hit the gym too, but I run. So the time that I stop, you know, I'm knocking out 700 miles, I'm asleep. I did like I stopped, like if I went to a receiver over in Vegas, and I got there early. I stopped. I did some suicides. Hopefully y'all know what suicides is. I ran from one line to the other line, back to the main line to the other line, back to the main line to 2 more lines after that. This, and this, and then me, I'm running 400 pounds, so it's a thing. You know what I'm saying? I got plenty of weight on me, so you know. But pizza for life. No, but see, that's the thing, Big Tim. You can make crust for pizza out of anything. What's the cauliflower? You can make that out of anything. Not only that, if you want to make pizza, all you have to do, melt the cheese, throw the toppings on the top, slice that joint, boom. Cheese gonna get nice and crusty depending on how you cook it. There's a variety of ways you can make pizza. You know, get off that the dollar pizza that I used to get. I used to tear that dollar pizza up. Yeah, I bring y'all with me. Come on, tear that dollar pizza up. Oh, it's gonna mess up my copyright. I want to get paid for this video. TRB, y'all be eating. Hey, keto's the new thing, and it worked for me. So I'm down to 396. When I go home, I'm gonna measure myself again and see what I get. All right, y'all be easy. TRB easy, baby. Chill.